Hello, everyone. It is Sister Candace Growing in Grace. I'm going to read the devotional for you today, and it's entitled God Sees Us All the Same, and it's from Ephesians 6 7 through 9. I'm just going to read the first part. With good will doing service as to the Lord and not to men, knowing that whatever good thing any man doeth, the same shall he receive of the Lord. I'm going to read the last part of it. At the time, it's talking about at the first part of it about the Titanic sinking and the passengers, and it says Mr. and Mrs. John Jacob is on this ship. He looks like any other human being, even though he had millions of money. They sit out on the deck with the rest of us. At the time, John was one of the richest men in the world, but after placing his expectant wife on the final lifeboat that left the doomed ocean liner, John stayed on the deck with most of the other men in the first class and perished in the icy waters of the ocean. In the end, despite his great wealth, John died just as any other person does. No matter how much we achieve or accomplish, God views us through the same lens, equal in his sight. He does not play favorites or regard some above others. Amen. Each person is a fallen sinner in the need of a freely offered grace. Great fame or wealth may gain status in the eyes of the world, but God sees us all the same. Amen. Today's growth principle. We are commanded to treat all people justly and lovingly without respect of persons, just as God treats us. And I think people fail to remember that me, you, we're going to stand in judgment for every word and everything we say and do. And when I thought about that today, reading this devotional, I thought, oh my, of the things I'm going to stand in judgment before the Lord that I've said and done. And that's scary. And as I thought about it, I told the Lord, may we be careful. May we be slow to speak. And the book of James tells us that. And may we lift each other up in prayer and in what we say and do. And as I thought about that, I thought, Lord, help me. And as I read this devotional, I think God gives it to me to share with others. And as a born-again Christian, I'm going to lump us all in the same. We are going to stand in judgment for everything we say and do. And to me, we should be afraid, and we should be slow to speak, slow to anger, and just be the best that we can be with God's grace, his mercy that's new every day. We're going to fail. I fail daily. This really touched home with me. May we love in word and deed. Know that I love you. I'm praying for you, but the Lord loves us so much more.